Okay, it's 10 o'clock at night, and just for the hell of it, Dodger's given me the opportunity to have my tarot read. So, say hi.
What's up, all internet?
So these are my options. Want to describe them?
So this is the fairy deck. This is a very light-hearted, more saccharine and sweet and warm and fuzzy of a deck. This is a very sweet deck. This is a very light-hearted deck. This is rather blunt. It tells you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Not necessarily mean, but can be brutally honest. This, I'm still getting a feel for, although I've been told it has a certain energy about it. So, it's entirely up to you which one you wish to receive a reading from.
Well, that one kind of tempts me, and it says the Wild Unknown.
The Wild Unknown. It's an animal-based tarot. So, let me go ahead and get these back in my bag of tricks. All my tarot decks and astrology books are in this bag. Okay.
Let the games begin.
Alright. Please cut into 4 piles. They do not necessarily have to be even. Thank you very much. Cheese curd on my shirt. Leave that little bit in Canada, why not? All right. So let's get the cloth out so that the cards don't get dirty. I can't shuffle on the cloth, so. Alright, we're going to do a formation called a Celtic Cross, which is a 10-card spread, and it's a general reading for all circumstances currently surrounding the querent, or the person receiving the reading, in this case, Mikey. And the order of the cards, at least as I draw them, everybody draws them differently. I draw them in the order of how you sign the cross. If you go to church, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Skeptic. And then this is the base of the cross. 4 cards in all. Sometimes we'll get what's called a jumper, where a card will randomly fall out of the deck. I usually put that off to the side and I add it to the reading later. But it seems like a pretty set reading. So without further ado, let's begin.
And the answer is Mikey.
Okay. This is the current situation, and this is the card of discord with another person. One person in particular that's causing the querent issues at the moment.
You got that.
That's the heart of the matter right now. And a challenge, too much of a good thing. Way too much of a good thing. Overindulgence and maybe a little bit of haughtiness. Maybe ego. And these are all surrounding circumstances. Alright, and this card is indicative of problems with working with other people, problems with collaborations and cooperation. This card indicates having to make a choice between 2 options, neither of which are particularly good. You just have to figure out which option sucks the least. This card, if I can get it up, being a prisoner of your own mind, being trapped by what your brain is telling you. This often shows up in readings for people who are dealing with depression or anxiety or other things. And important to note, take some time for yourself. Take some time away from everyone and everything for yourself. That's what the Hermit is indicative of. Alright, well, this is the Ten of Cups reversed, and this is Ten of Cups upright is happily ever after. Everything is great. Happily ever after is kind of on hold. Or the idea of happily ever after is kind of a mess at the moment. And this is also problems with intuition, problems with that inner voice, difficulty trusting your gut and what your gut is telling you. I've been getting this card for a lot of people lately. Advice. Keep some things under your hat for the time being. Pun is not intended. Keep some things secret, keep some things silent. Keep some things a surprise. You don't have to tell everyone everything. That's the important thing. And outcome. Oh boy. Warning here with this, don't take anything personally, because things are going to be draining. Things are going to be a mess. But don't take anything personally and just make, as with any warning, make the best of what comes ahead of you. I'm actually going to ask for a clarification card here. Oh yeah, somebody in charge is going to give you problems. There's some authority figure, whether it could be a con staffer, it could be somebody in the government, it could be anybody that has authority over you. You're going to run into problems with that person. And they're going to be a big pain in your ass. So you'd better brace for it. And there is Mikey's Celtic Cross on this date, July 26, 2018, in Hamilton, Ontario, Canada. This is the reading that he got.
Krispy Kreme, 2012.
Yeah, she's here too.
You messed up the date.
Sit your ass down then.
So in summary, I apparently have a lot of problems. We'll see where this goes. Good night, everybody. Okay, now just read off your Twitch thing so that I have it for later.
If you yourself would like a tarot reading, come by my stream on Thursday nights at twitch.tv/Dodger of Zion. I start usually at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and I do tarot readings for donations, Twitch subs, bits, whatever you got, I'll take it, and then you too can be salty by whatever the cards throw at you. Hope to see you guys there.
Brought to you by Coca-Cola.
Damn it, cat!